Oh!
20 years ago, between 1 and 4 brave wizards saved the world from certain doom at the hands of Asator, a terrible demon from another world. Now, something fishy is stirring in the fishing village of Outsmouth, and I, Vlad, Count of many things, must guide the elderly but still semi-capable wizards once more. All for that most humane of causes, saving the world!
Hello everyone, and welcome back. We're doing more Magicka, and we're doing the first DLC, well, the first major DLC. The Stars Are Left. It's the expansion to the original campaign. It's about 3 levels, and it's all based on Lovecraft. That's right, we're getting some Cthulhu in this stuff.
Cthulhu, the Lord.
So, we're on Chapter 1, Shadow over Aldreheim. I'm probably going to have to split each of these videos up into like 3 parts, because these levels are like really long. But
damn, levels that long as fuck.
Oh crap, I should okay, one second. I'm gonna end the recording and I'll be right back. I need to Hello again. Sorry about that. I usually have the guide open in the background for us. So pretty much all you missed was Vlad explaining that the village of Outsmouth isn't doing. Yeah, Nate, just blast that thing open again. Village of Outsmouth is fishing stuff is gone and there's weird stuff happening there. And then he passively aggressively threatens us. He's threatened us that if we were to tell anyone that he was a vampire, he would totally kill us. But hey, look at this! There are 5 new magics hidden in this game.
Nifty!
I can't talk. And first one is hidden right outside of Castle Aldreheim, right where you start. Just blast through that door where the Staff of the White Wizard was, where the first in the part of Sherlock Holmes was, and you get Tractor Pole. Oh, crap. DS. It's used with stone and arcane, and it does this. It's an inverse push.
That's exciting.
Okay. Stop doing that, you're going to kill us. Okay, so you don't need to find the moose here, you don't need to talk to anyone, there are no really secret things, but you can examine the moose, a most royal skeleton, it's still a dead moose. Nate, you might want to pull up your cold shield because we're showing off Baelig's grave.
Poor Baelig.
Actually, Baelig was a real person in Norse mythology.
Really?
I found that out. Yeah. I was reading. Well, do you know that book series I read, which was the Nicholas Flamel?
Yeah.
Well, they reference a Baelig the Mighty. Okay, so if you examine Baelig's grave here, it says, "Here lies Baelig, one of the most resourceful wizards of the Order. Died of natural causes. Sadly, his name was misspelled. They spell it with an I instead of a Y." There's something buried here. So if you're wearing these robes or carrying the staff like that, it drops the...
Holy Jesus, this is awesome. Cthulhu's cursed sword.
Cthulhu's cursed sword. It has to be the best weapon to start off with in this game. Because,
okay. That makes me happy.
Well...
Fucking Cthulhu sword.
It does... It has a fiery slash attack, and it causes confusion on hit, so...
Okay. That just might be really overpowered.
Not really. It doesn't really work. It's like having a frost cleaver. It just stops people from being immediately able to kill you. It's a crowd control weapon. It isn't good for offensive.
Okay. But what would really be overpowered? They finally fixed this fucking bridge.
Surprisingly, they fixed the bridge.
Surprisingly.
Okay, so here's the first and only checkpoint of this level. I think it's the first and only checkpoint of the entire DLC.
There's that, which is pretty shitty, actually.
Okay, so I'll just explain this now. There is an achievement for finishing every level in this. There's 3 levels. There's also an achievement for finishing each level without dying. Though we will try our best, odds are we are not getting the achievements for finishing these levels without dying.
I am going to try as hard as I can to not die.
And like every great RPG, there's giant rats.
Stand back. Rats.
That was awesome!
There's one thing that I hate more than anything. It's fucking rats.
So if you remember, this is where the old ladies... There's another one there. This was where that lady's house was. We totally kind of killed her.
No, we didn't kill her. I wanted to get that achievement.
We did kill her, you know.
Really?
If we examine this, it's locked. We can't actually go there. One of us has to keep the staff of magnification. So.
Do you want me to grab that?
Yeah, you grab that just because you're the one that's trying to stay alive. So we'll show off that, and just because I'm recording, I can show off. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, run away! Run away!
Fuck.
Oh crap! We have the goblins that we encountered in level 8. Fire shield! Fire shield!
Okay, fuck. EF. AS. What the fuck? Oh my god,
Run away! Run away!
Man, I'm good.
Not really, but
well, this staff is super helpful because I didn't even get like grazed by that.
Must get frost cleaver. Must get frost cleaver.
Should actually, I think I want the Kulu sword more.
Kulu sword is a better weapon. I just want the frost cleaver for this.
Because of the whole
so much more useful. So as you can see, we've reached the first set of enemies, which you didn't actually get to. There weren't enemies like this in the other game.
No, they weren't.
No, they weren't this bad this early on in the game. Hit it with just stand back and let me hit it with fireball. Or you can hit it with fireball. So as you can remember, it wasn't this bad last time. Smooth. You might want to
Might want to not be set on fire.
Okay.
That might be good.
We're even before the first set of real enemies in this game, and we're now fighting enemies that we encountered in level 8 that were a pain in the neck to fight against.
Yeah. That were fucking.
It turns out that that these guys here opened up a mine, which is crap! Run away.
Right.
Okay, blew them all up.
You might want to get that lightning shield up. The fire lightning shield up. No, let me alright.
So, we're back at the end, where the end of the first level is, and look at what's on the other side.
You know, I tried to do this on my own, and I cried.
So did I, yeah. This is
actually
difficult.
Spank this.
Save me, hurt them. And
It's
technically you can't escape.
No.
You can't actually run away.
You can.
No. Actually, a trick that we could try is run around them, get on the other side of that pit, and then use tractor pull on them.
I think. Wait, what's tractor pull? Again?
SD.
SD. Wait, no. Fuck. SD. Fuck. S.
Honestly,
D.
if you weren't good at this before, you need to hit space.
What the fuck? Why it's not letting me do?
You need to hit space. It's a magic.
No, it's a DS.
Oh, sorry, DS. So as you can see, if you hadn't guessed, you need to get really good at using mines fast. And don't want to be frozen.
It just really.
I just zoomed in. I hate the staff for that one reason. If you zoom in, it totally screws up your view of everything. But yeah, you need to get really good with our spines really fast.
Yeah, Aperture Laboratories patented safe mines. Ah!
Oh yeah, did I not mention that there's a lot of enemies? So if you thought this was different, so if you thought the end of Magic normal was difficult, like that painfully difficult 11th level, yeah, it gets worse.
Yeah, you might want to freeze that, dude.
Okay, so here's the alt trick to dealing with. Use a water beam, and then use the frost beam, which freezes with salt. Can you mind those guys, please?
Yep, second.
Wow, that's a big explosion.
Yep. That was also a big explosion, which I happily didn't die from. So, what we're not doing is talking.
Yeah,
That's
we're
because
concentrating. This is
this
difficult.
level
I'm spamming it with the strongest beam in the game.
difficult. Painfully
It's
so.
harder for me. This is easy. This is
Yeah.
just like fighting off dwarves at the end of the game. This isn't difficult. Okay, notice that the pathway to the Yarn mines was closed off.
Yeah, seems like fucking Midgard has really gone to shit.
Yeah. My question is, like, how did we get home? Because remember, we couldn't get home at the end of the... You're dripping. You need to dry yourself off. Yeah, there you go. Like, last time we were in Midgard, we couldn't teleport out of the end of the world. So how did we get back? Did we walk? And how do we walk in a world where there's rocks that float?
Well, no, 1 second is, how the fuck did we get out off of that platform?
I think we must have done some crazy mine trick.
Yeah.
Like,
we
give
might have
ourselves
had to, like-
immunity to mines and then launched ourselves.
No, we might have had to, like, will ourselves
Egan,
away.
mine menskor.
How has someone not fucking cleared that log?
It's a big log.
Still.
But remember, it is a big
Vi
log.
måste nu skapa
So,
geväg
we've gone past where the first level should have stopped.
Mhm.
So now we're
När ni
moving on
ändå
here.
spets igenom, ni kan lika
Might as well take care of a
gärna
minor
hand om
problem
det
up ahead.
lite
Minor?
problem
Yeah, no, it's
där
not minor.
borta.
I know what's coming up ahead. It's a boss fight.
Lite
Well,
kväll.
actually, we have a lot of orcs to kill before we reach the boss fight. But so, just a second. I just want to pause for a second, just have a look to make sure that we aren't missing anything.
One of these days, I'm gonna fucking kill Vlad so hard. He is such a
no. We actually haven't missed anything. We just have to deal with the boss, and the boss is going to be painfully difficult.
no, like he's a dick.
I didn't get up to the boss. I got to the orcs, and then I stopped because it was painfully difficult.
No, Vlad is a dick. He's always like, hey, here's some fucking random dudes. Let's make him do painfully difficult shit because I want to. Because it's fun for me.
You almost ran into your own mind.
That would have really sucked.
That would have been hilarious.
Wait, did you start recording again?
Yeah, no, I didn't stop recording. I just paused. I just wanted to Ha, we showed that forest who's boss. Oh, crap! Big troll. Okay. And crossbow. Great. You two, get back to work. So, more work? Yeah, so we don't... Oh, crap, what the heck? What the heck? Whoa.
What the actual fuck?
Okay, I died. I need a revive. Middle button it.
Now, this is one of my better ideas, actually.
Actually, there is a trick here. If I do this, I should be able to do this. Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, oh, crap. Okay, that didn't work. Never mind. Okay, what about this?
I think we just found a glitch in the Matrix.
No. This is actually a strategy for beating the boss of this level.
Well, I'm glad I discovered it.
If you can pull up a shield and then the mines spawn a certain distance.
You can spawn them outside of the shield.